Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. So today in this video we will learn that how we can use Settle 3D software for the analysis of settlement. So let's start the video, and this is the first video of this software. So we'll try to make it as simple as possible. So firstly we'll go to the analysis and we'll try to set out project settings. So you can use different techniques or different computation methods, stress computation methods, 2:1 or multiple layer method or Westergaard method or business method. So it's up to you that which method you want to use. So you must have the basic knowledge of these techniques as well. Then the stages will later learn that how we can set this phase, groundwater, advanced, and project summary. So in the first tutorial we'll try to make it as simple as possible so I'll be elaborating the settlement analysis through a very simple example. Okay, now in the next step I'll have to define the load. So I'll be adding circular load of 7-meter radius, and the rest of the things will remain same. I'll be applying the pressure of 10 kPa. You will have to change this value as per your desired requirements. Okay, now I'll have to click somewhere here. Now you can see this is the 3D view and this one is the plan view, and here is the load of 7-meter radius and the magnitude is 10 kPa, but you can change this as well. Now in the next we have to define the properties, soil properties. So now in this example I'll be using one soil layer, but you can add different soil layers for settlement analysis. I'll be assuming that there is one medium clay layer, of 25 feet depth, and below this layer there is a bedrock. So I'll take unit weight of the soil 18 kilonewton per meter cube, immediate settlement, and elastic modulus properties will remain as default. I'll not be changing it. So if you want to perform the nonlinear analysis, then you need C sub C, CR, and E naught. These parameters can be obtained from consolidation test or odometer test. But here I'll be performing linear settlement analysis and I'll be using the deformed M sub V value. Click OK. Now in the next step I'll go to the properties and I'll have to define the soil layers. So as I earlier said that I'll be using only one layer of thickness 25 feet and click OK. So in the last step I'll go to the grid option, auto field grid point method, number of grid points are 300, and click OK. So now you can see the total settlement in this toolbar. The total settlement is 33.2 mm. So this is how you can analyze the settlement. Now you can explore multiple options from this software, like if you want to go to query display options, here field point method, if you go to deform contours, okay, then you can see the deformed shape of this layer. And if you want to check the settlement stages at each depth, then you can change here, like at 3 meter you can see here. If you want to check the pressure bulb, that this load of 10 kPa with 7-meter radius, how much the influence of this load is, till how much depth the influence of this load is. So you can analyze by changing the depth here, like 3, 4, 3.2. You can check the influence of the load up till now, then you can check that almost up to 12-meter depth there is an influence of this load, and the total settlement is 33.2 mm. If you want to check the consolidation settlement, you can explore from here. You can check the consolidation settlement is basically 22.1 mm. It means the immediate settlement is 11.1 mm. So further, if you want to explore more interesting tools from this software, you can animate your results like this. Okay, rotate like this, also contour plan, you can see. So you can explore more interesting features from this software. It's done. Now if you want to draw a graph, you can draw the graph as well from the query option. Okay, so from the query option, add query liner, add query point. So you can see the stress. I hope if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and share. We'll be uploading more tutorials of this software in the coming weeks. Thank you, and Allah Hafiz.